Hi all, welcome back. In this video we will see the usage of its command that is present in Cypress. So its is mainly used to get the property values that the previous command yields. Okay, so mainly used for to get the property values. So how we can use it in our website we will see. Okay, so for that let's create a spec file. Its command .cy.js. Okay, I'm going to use a describe its command usage. Okay, so I'm going to create an inner describe here. So first validate JSON data. I'm going to validate some JSON data by using this. You will see the usage how you can validate the JSON data here. So for that first I'm going to create, so basically when you send a request to a server, most of the times you get a JSON data, and you can validate that JSON data here, but I'm not making any request here, so I'm creating a sample example JSON data. Okay, so here the JSON data, I'm going to create a property as a name as my name, and then age and some hobbies. Okay, and the hobbies I'm creating as array, playing cricket, playing chess. Okay, so this is my JSON. Okay, to validate this data, I'm going to create a test case. So validate data. Okay, so the first thing is we need to wrap this object. So I'm going to use the cy.wrap my JSON example, and this so I wanted to validate name. So if you use its and then the field name of name, then it will give the value. Okay, then it should be to validate it, it should be equal to the name that I have provided in the JSON example. Okay, so in this way you can use the its. So its, you have to pass the property name. If you pass the property name, it will give us the value that is available for that property. Okay, they write one more assertion. So cy.wrap JSON example, and its see, let's get the hobbies. Let's pass the hobbies, and then say suppose if you wanted to get a 0 first hobby, so if you pass the value 0 here, then it should return the first hobby. It should be equal to playing cricket. Okay, so that is one, and let's write another also, this an example, and then hobbies. If you wanted to check the length of this habits, you can use its method, and it's there is a function called length, and that if you equal it, if you assert it, the length should be equal to 2 here. So 1 and 2, the hobbies length. Okay, so in this way we can use its method, its command. Let's validate it in test runner. Okay, let's go back and use its command. If you see, it's validated. All the three assertions that we have written are passed. Okay, let's see how we can use this in our web page. So for that I'm going to create another describe. Okay, so validate its command in web page. Its command in web page. Okay, so I'm going to use before each life cycle hook to log into our web page. Cy.login. Here I'm going to pass username and password. So after that, let's verify some. Let's do some assertions. The usage of its. Okay. So yeah, validate its command. Suppose, yeah. Okay, what I'm going to verify is here. So after login, I need to validate the count of these menus. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. So there are 12 menus are there. So to get those menus, see, it's menu item, or you can take this one, or you can take the li directly. So the menu item wrapper. So let's take the menu item wrapper. Cy.get dot menu item wrapper, and its length should be equal to, as we have counted, it is 12. Okay, so let's see and validate, and we are logging into the web page and see it's got passed. So if you take its length, we got a menu 12 and its length is 12, as we have accepted it as 12, so the length it is passed. The same command we can write in a different way also. So we can get the element, and it should have a length of there is a have length, and then it should have a length of 12. Okay, in this way also we can write the same command, either using its or have length of 12. So yeah, let's rerun it, logging into the application, and it's passed because it's very quick. So the first assertion that we are using its, and in the second assertion directly we are checking its length of 12. So in this way you can use its command. Okay, the usage of its. Thank you.